How far below those standards did Liverpool fall tonight, particularly in that first half?
I'm not 100% sure. I understand where you're coming from. The problem is we played here last year. 3-3 was a wild game. This tonight was the same, was as wild as that. So if you compare these two games, it's not too much different, to be honest. We should have scored twice before they have the first corner. They are very dangerous with corners. They put everything in. The ref doesn't help you in these moments. And in the end they do well, and we score our own goal. And in the end they do well, and we score our own goal, and yeah, the next goal is from a set piece as well. We get away with it, and then the next attack that's what they do as well. The intensity they put in, the effort they put in is outstanding, and respect that a lot. But apart from that, we should have scored tonight. Obviously, an awful lot of goals as well. We were pretty much, when we were direct, when we had the runs in behind, the chance Darwin has, the chance Costas has, the chance Darwin has, the chance Costas has, the chance. I'm not sure with Virgil if that was offside or not, but they are really big ones and well played as well. So that's obviously, but in the end it became the game they wanted, much less the game we wanted, obviously. But then you have to keep going. So you can come out of half time and score immediately, pretty much with a sensational offensive action, the 2-1, but then it's slightly offside. But I'm not sure, a minute or two later, we scored a goal, which was absolutely great, a good face, and again, because we played in behind their line. And then, yeah, we had to keep going, and obviously that's really difficult. Both teams suffered a lot. You could see that it was really hard for all the players on the pitch. We have a few options, but now not too many in the moment to enforce our attacking area again. So we have to try to do it around a little bit, and in the end we didn't come through. And then the third goal, come on, it was how he whistled the whole game, and then he wanted to see that goal as well. I don't know exactly what he's thinking there, player. Can only whistle that foul, not if you never got a push in full sprint. And obviously refs don't get that, thankfully. So because otherwise you would know that's a clear foul. Very smart, but it's a clear foul. So 3-1. That's the story of the game.
As you say, last season was eventful. Tonight was so eventful. 3 goals disallowed by VAR. So much going on. How difficult was it to keep track of everything that was going on down on the sidelines?
Yeah, it's not my job to do that. I'm not sure if it was difficult or not, but it's, of course, what we cannot see if it's offside or not, or these kind of things we cannot see. But the set pieces they put in, how I said, they really go to the limits with all body contact, moving players under the ball and stuff like this. And the only offensive foul in the box we had tonight, which is really funny, after a set piece. But yeah. We cannot change that anymore. Again, we are not happy now with the performance or whatever. But it's we fought back. But how I said, it was much more the game they wanted than the game we wanted.
Well, Jon, well done. How special is it not just to win a game like that against a team like that, but then to celebrate it as you just have with your supporters?
Crazy. We know Liverpool is one of the best teams in the world. So if you want to beat them, you have to be 200%. So I hope the fans enjoyed it, but we worked so hard, and it's because we stay together, and that's why we have this result.
Does it feel like you're living through just an incredible journey, an incredible story, and we don't know yet where it's going to end? You keep getting better.
Yes, because now we know how the Premier League goes, so now we have to be humble, stay humble, and just to be together because we know how Premier League goes. But it's a good journey so far, so if we want to keep this, we have to keep